Paradise Beach Club, Cozumel, Mexico. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I recently stayed in Cozumel for a week and I made my way to Paradise Beach Club, and it was amazing. So as soon as you walk in, you will be greeted and you are going to go right to the right to go and purchase, either your all-inclusive for the day or your a la carte, but everyone gets a bracelet. But depending on, what you choose, if you're going to do the all-inclusive or if you're just going to be a la carte, you will get different bracelets. So I did a la carte because I drove, so I knew I wasn't going to be drinking, and I didn't come the entire day because I also travel with my pup, so I wasn't going to come here from the 9 to 5 p.m. that they are open. I just came for several hours, so a la carte was what worked for me. But the all-inclusive is definitely worth it. So it's about 62 US dollars right now. With the exchange rate, the Mexican peso is up, so it's about 62 US dollars. That's what it comes out to. And that is for the entire day. So as I was saying, it's from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. And this is all you can eat and all you can drink. Breakfast, lunch, and even an early dinner if you want. Before you leave, whatever you want off the menu is what you can get. So it is the same menu for the entire day, but you will be able to choose off of a very extensive menu. I actually, got some footage of that so you guys can see exactly what is on the menu. But the bar itself is open bar, so that is whatever you guys want to drink, which is definitely great. So a few things that aren't included though is if you could see how there is cabanas excuse me, all around. So the cabanas are not included in the all-inclusive. That would be an extra charge if you did want a cabana, but it's not that much. It's about an extra $20 for the entire day. Excuse me again. But if you kind of want to lay down on something a little bit more comfortable, then besides just the lounge chairs that they have, there was quite a few people that were renting them throughout the day. This is still pretty early when I got here. So, well, it was around noon when I got here, but it started really picking up around like 1 o'clock. So as you walk in, you can go to the left or you can go to the right of the bar. So I had gone to the left so I can show you, what is along this side here. There is a beach bar to the left side. So either which way you go, you're definitely going to be able to fall onto drinks, and you're definitely going to be able to fall onto food. There is waiters all throughout the entire resort. So anywhere that you sit, they are all kind of designated into sections. So now this is back into the front of the resort, and we are now going to the right side, so at least you can see what is on the right side. So the left side had a beach bar, there was showers, there was restrooms, and the right side is basically the same thing. And here you can see the cabanas. You can see that there is some people in the cabanas, and again, everything is waiter service, so you will always have somebody tending to you. And I do have to say that compared to other beach resorts and like day beaches that I have gone to, they are very, very, very attentive here. Even for myself, that I was just a la carte, where I wasn't all inclusive to where, I needed drink replenishments all the time, I still felt like they were super great with just kind of being on top of their game, which I absolutely loved. Those little guys were really my favorite thing about the entire day. So to the right here is where you will find the showers and the bathrooms if you go to the right side of of the resort. So these guys are here all day. They're not chained up or anything. They just kind of, this is their home. This is where they are, and they hang out all day, which is like super cute. At one point they were like kissing and cleaning each other. So here is the bar that is on the right side of the resort, and they do have a little shop here as well if you just need some things. And then also to the right is where they kind of have, I guess you would say like a quote unquote, restaurant. Like if you didn't really want to eat, on the beach in the sand, even though every single beach chair does have a table next to it. But if you really wanted to sit here and have your full meals, you can definitely come here and eat. And there's waiters that come to you and they will serve you for your breakfast, your lunch, your early dinner, whatever you'd like, if that's something that you prefer, as opposed to just sitting, on the beach chairs. And then they have these high top chairs as well with tables. That's nice if you want to go and eat and drink, again, not on the actual beach itself. The water here is absolutely divine. I cannot explain how wonderful it is. So to the left, it does get a little rocky, but they're not sharp rocks or anything, so definitely don't worry about that. So here is all of the water sports. Now, the water sports are not included in the all-inclusive either. So you have to pay an extra $10 if you want the water sports. So the all-inclusive includes the entry, and it includes all you can eat and drink, drinking meaning alcohol as well. But for the water sports itself, that is extra. So again, $10 a day for the water sports itself. So those little 3 dolphins right there were so cute. I really thought it was rock, and they like chiseled the rock. And I ended up asking the lifeguard that was on duty, but it's not. Was a little disappointed. They had it molded from concrete and then they put it into the water, but it's still a cute little touch on the resort itself. So for a la carte though, if you aren't really, looking to kind of drink all day, or, like you're going to be there all day to eat like myself, the a la carte it's $10 for the entry to get into the beach club, and then everything else that you consume or purchase is extra. Now, sometimes beach clubs, if you pay an entry, they will normally give you that back in food and drink, but here they do not. You pay for the entry, and then you also pay for what you consume and drink, just in case, you are wondering that. If I, again, was going to come here all day, and if I wasn't driving and I was going to have a few drinks, I probably would have done the all-inclusive, because the prices on the menu are fair, but they're still not the reasonable Mexico prices that you would, find if you were kind of somewhere locally, because again, this is a resort. So that is something to just kind of think about. But, there is taxi services all day long here. So if that's something that you're interested in, you always can get a designated ride home. So definitely not something to worry about. So here is one of my favorite areas, and I'm pretty sure when you come, it will be one of your favorite areas as well. It is just absolutely so beautiful to be able to look at, the resort, the views, the palm trees, and then these fun swings. This is really where you can get some great pictures. And, if you have an Instagram or YouTube like myself, or you just like taking pictures, it doesn't matter. These swings are really just such a great place to get some pictures and get some really great memories of your day here at Paradise Beach. And also the beautiful sign at the beginning of the boardwalk. There were so many people that were taking pictures over there. I'm pretty sure you can see some girls there now. So definitely utilize all that for the photo op. But the swings itself too was fun. I did swing on them, and then you kind of like jump into the water. The water is so clear, And it's not cold, it's not hot. It is literally just so perfect, as you can see. So they do have jet skis, they do have water sports as well that you can also get, and that again would be an extra fee. The water sports are not included. But you can get snorkeling gear. So you do have to give your ID or deposit, because if you do end up losing or damaging the items, you do have to pay for them. And the mask and the fins and stuff are around a 20 USD charge. So that is definitely something to just think about or know, but it is at least, you can at least use those. And the snorkels, I definitely saw a lot of people snorkeling, so that's definitely something to, do if that's something that interests you. I absolutely love the views here when, you're just sitting there just looking at that serene water. It's definitely so peaceful here. So here is the menu. Like I said, I did get some footage of it just so you guys can get an idea of what is on the menu. So they have all these, the daiquiris, the specialty cocktails, beers, whatever you'd like. They also have smoothies. So in the morning, if you're coming here, you can definitely have a smoothie for breakfast, but this menu is all day. So you can have all of this for breakfast, for lunch, and again, an early dinner. They have ceviches, seafood, salads, tacos, fajitas. They have so many things. So you can see some of the prices are a little bit on the higher end, like $20 something. So again, if, you are going to be here all day, the all-inclusive, I think, would definitely just still kind of work out. I ended up getting a really nice fresh fruit smoothie. So some of their fruits are fresh, and some of them are like a nectar. So you can ask them. I really don't like to drink nectars. I wanted like a fresh fruit smoothie, and the waiter was nice enough to tell me what fresh fruit they had, in season at that moment. So they made me just a smoothie that contained only the fresh fruits. And then I got some tacos. I got the shrimp tacos and I got the fish tacos. So for that, so you can see with a la carte, I got the 4 tacos and that smoothie, and it only came out to 16 USD, which I think is super reasonable. So altogether for my entire day here with my $10 entry, $16, and then I did leave them a tip, I ended up coming out to about $30, which I think is absolutely amazing and an absolute steal. I'm on an island in Mexico. I'm at this beautiful resort. I got to, hang out on the beach all day, the beach chairs. I got, the umbrella, waiter service, everything else. So I absolutely think for $30, you really can't beat that price. And again, if I was here all day, add another 30 and I could have, done the all-inclusive. And here I love this little area. So this is where the tacos come from. It's like a little taco truck. So the entire resort, as you can see, is just absolutely beautiful. Next time I'm in Cozumel, I am definitely going to come back here. And there was a lot of people here that also came from the cruise ships. So if you are interested in coming, since, if you are going to be docking in Cozumel, definitely check it out. There is taxis that are always at the docks, in the cruise ports and everything else. So you could just tell them, take me to Paradise Beach Club, and they will bring you directly here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like.